All right, bro. Now we gonna watch Tom Hardy, bro. Gonna watch that boy buy some sneakers, bro. I haven't even gone watch the fucking Venom movie, bro. I wanna go see it so bad. I wanna see that boy No, man.
Hell
Boy
yeah.
No.
Let's go.
Hey man, No.
Tom, we've done over 300 episodes, and what I love about the show is sometimes there's like very bespoke sneaker history. And I want to start off with, what do these shoes mean to you? These Fila suede boots.
Okay, there are variables of this.
Okay.
This is what you have now is you'll have Arc'teryx and
What the
Scarpa
hell?
and
Yes.
Solomon, so they'll be cutting around like that. But when I was 12, and I'm 47 now,
Okay.
you needed, if you've got long foot like me,
Yes.
like, and chicken legs, like,
Okay.
and duck feet, like you need something to like create a sort of structure to my foot. So I felt more. I used to wear like 2 pairs of tracksuit trousers because my legs were so skinny.
Okay.
I felt really insecure
Damn.
about that. I was a kid. So anyway, those shoes, the Fila, and at the same time there was Nike had their own thing going on.
Yeah.
So did Reebok.
Bro, the thing I like about Filas is they're so damn light, bro. You pick it up, bro, you can literally pick it. I mean, you can pick up any shoe with a finger, but like, that shit feels like a damn feather, bro. Like you're picking up a pencil. Like, it's so light. It's crazy. I remember having shoes like that, bro. They were good. They were good, bro.
Reebok.
Real talk,
Yes.
they were good.
They were really expensive for a kid.
Yeah.
But the look, the silhouette about those was they had a puffy tongue. And back in the day, we used to put socks underneath, a pair of socks underneath our tongue to lift up the sneakers that didn't have the puff that the Fila had.
Another thing that we share, back in the day, one of my favorite silhouettes to this day that's super popular,
Wait,
right here.
So he put a sock under the tongue. Oh, okay. I see.
Here? Air Max 95.
Yeah, that's.
How big were Air Maxes in the UK? And I know that you were wearing Air Max 95s, Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s. How
Yeah.
big was like the Air Max moment?
Well, it's huge, right? But then it became there was a huge amount of variables on it.
Yes.
So I think for me, I had to pick my shoes for two things. Like I like to look good, but then they had to be practical too and functional. The functional thing about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, the 95s.
Yeah, the 95, what's functional about them for me, in London it's raining all the
Okay.
time. So this wouldn't last, okay? So if you spent money on something like this, it would get destroyed. So, you know, you had variables in different colors, which were like grays or blues. As I got older and I started to work, I went down to the Nike factory, we'd actually build them.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, like your own colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my kids' names and stuff like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
But they're really practical
okay.
as well. Whereas this,
Yeah.
this will fall apart. This looks great.
Yeah.
I love these. Some of these are great.
Air Max 1s, yeah, the original ones.
Yeah, but the red and white is the original.
Yeah,
Or the blue
exactly.
and white with the gold tick.
Exactly, red and white
Yeah.
is the original one.
Cream.
Yeah.
Like and green as well. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got to also look at what I used to think is I'd look at a sneaker, I'm like, that sneaker is beautiful. This is so random, isn't it? Talking about
Mm-hmm. This is
sneakers. Right? It's important.
You're cooking right now.
Okay, so, but it doesn't mean that you look good in them.
Yeah.
That was and it's the same with acting, right? What you think you
Yeah,
feel
but-
like you're doing and what is translating to the camera are not necessarily the same thing. And so I learned a hard lesson.
Oh,
on
okay.
this.
Now
A
I
lot of
understand,
like,
I
oh,
understand.
you see them on the shelf, you think like these are right up my alley, and then you put them on, and you're like, maybe not.
Yeah, these are amazing. I'll look.
Okay, now I know what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, that's
Like,
happened.
I
That's
don't
happened.
know, fucking George Clooney. In these.
Okay,
You actually
okay.
look like, no, you look like Gonzo.
Okay. Another thing that you did heavy around 2011, Reebok pumps.
Yeah.
You were a pump guy. I even saw you at movie premieres on the red carpet. Talk about that shoe and what resonated for you with that shoe.
There's a couple of sneakers that I couldn't, when I was a kid, I couldn't afford. And I really wanted, and I looked on some of the guys around that way, and I was like, I want those.
Yeah.
They would look great. And then they would run out. So you get the money together and you go to the store and they were gone.
Yeah.
And there was a black and white with an orange pump
Yep.
was the shit. And I managed to get a pair of them. Eventually, I didn't get them the first time around. I really
Army
wanted them and I
Zone
hoped
2.
they'd come back. And they did, and I was about
They look alright.
27, and I was in LA and I found them. And they retroed them.
Yeah.
So I bought 4 pairs of them. 4 pairs of them shits. 1 to wear and destroy, and
Okay.
3 to just hide away in a box to take out and like lick and then put back in there.
Okay.
You know? And I stashed them. 10 years I had them. And I thought, you know what, when my boys grow up, they'll really like those. I didn't even have children then, but I was thinking,
Okay.
this is for my
Put
kids.
them on ice. Put them on ice for the kids.
Yeah. And actually, one of my sons, he does wear all my sneakers from back then. That survived because I put them in storage and all the soles,
Crumble.
they rotted.
Yep. Happens a
They
lot.
just fell apart.
Happens a lot.
So that, yeah, you should wear what's in the box.
I mean, facts, man. You leave that shit in there, it's over. It's over.
Tom, I feel like this is your section when it comes to Jordans, and you have a lot of history with the 4s and 5s. Was this one of the OGs that you were really into, the OG 5?
Yeah. Okay. So this is another myth. This was the first sneaker that I saw, and actually this predates the Fila.
These are the ones I got right now, Ted. Look. These are, that is the only expensive shoes I've ever bought, bro. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm ever buying that expensive ever again.
Because this became, from my memory, the rarest sneaker at the time before the internet.
Yeah.
That people were like killing each other over.
Crazy.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know? And it's an
Magna
awesome
Talent,
sneaker,
oh,
and it was
look
really hard to
good,
get.
bro.
In the UK, you couldn't find it. We saw it on, I think it was Ice-T.
Okay.
It was old school.
Yeah.
And it was like, where do you get them from? You know, and then it was like they were sold out, you couldn't get them. And there was one kid at school, he had a pair, they were beat up.
Okay.
They were so beat up that the rubber on the bottom looked like these off-whites.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like this.
They were yellowed.
Yeah, because they were so old.
Yeah.
Like they've made them to look old.
Exactly. They distress them.
Like this,
exactly.
This is dope.
Exactly.
This is a dope idea.
Yeah.
But that's what they looked like when his guy, I did a bit of work for him.
Okay.
And in return, he gave me his sneakers.
Oh, that's
They were
awesome.
secondhand, they were a mess.
What type of work?
Work, you know. Anyway,
Okay.
I wanted to show you this
Okay.
when I was young.
Okay.
And it was like, they were honking. They smelled so bad.
All right.
His name was Howard.
Honking?
You'll remember.
Shouts to Howard.
Yeah, if he's still alive.
Okay.
Anyway, I had Howard sneakers,
crazy.
and it was like, I finally arrived. You know?
Awesome.
They were a little bit too big. They smelled of Howard.
Best feeling though.
Yeah, it was. Then they came out again, and they remade those when I was much older.
Okay.
And I bought, again, 4 pairs of them, and they rotted as well.
Crazy.
I know, terrible.
And then a couple
Damn.
years ago, you went viral.
Yeah, well, this was the moment.
Off-white, super rare iteration of the 5.
Yeah.
You went viral. They were like Tom Hardy's big sneakerhead, but
Yeah.
swap the laces, the key detail.
Pink.
What made you do that?
Kelly Marcel did that. That was
Okay.
an inspired idea for the film, right?
Yes.
Because I can't tell you why but the sneakers appear in the film. And
Okay.
They belong to someone. Anyway, in the film. But we always do retro with Venom when we're thinking about it. So like in the second movie, I wore Axel Foley's costume from Beverly Hills Cop, but
Yes.
inverted it.
Yes.
So it was all negatives, black and silver as opposed to blue and cream. So these were a throwback to Howard when I couldn't afford our sneakers. And I can't afford these sneakers either, no. I was late night doom scrolling the sneakers.
Okay.
And I was looking for something for Eddie Brock. And this reminded me of when I was a kid. I really want them. And then I saw the price tag, I was like, holy.
Crazy.
And I want, but Sony will pay for these. And they did. They paid for a bunch of them.
Shouts to Sony.
Thank you, Sony.
And
'Cause
that's
I
a
have couple
W
pairs of
right
these
there,
shits
bro.
now, and I'm not giving them back.
Amazing pair. Then you talked about crumbling a lot. I know that you love
Well, that was
the Bread 4s.
Okay.
I bought this from
that's
my
right.
collection. 1999, 25 years old. This is the original.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the originals. And I know that you love
That's
4s,
better than mine.
but we've been talking about crumbling.
This is dog chewed.
No, this is just
Just fell out.
old. Yeah, like if I tried to wear them, they may crumble now, but 1999, not even the original. This was the first retro, but I wanted to bring these from my collection just to show the new and old, but 25
yeah.
years old.
Actually, they're in really good shape.
Pretty
too.
good.
Yeah, and these are a gloss leather.
Yes.
These are matte suede.
Yes.
These are really nice.
Yeah.
These are really nice. And the good thing about these,
Mm-hmm.
they're yours. The good thing about them. See, this shoe here, I absolutely love. That one, I think I could get away with. But you see how it's kind of like a head of
those blue ones
you know,
look
the
cool as
pointer
well,
dog.
bro.
Yes.
Like it's like it's got a.
You love the, yes?
No, I
Yeah.
like dogs,
Of
right?
course.
But this is a long foot shoe.
The movie Let There Be Carnage. Adidas top 10s. You wore
yeah.
the lows and the highs.
Yeah,
Do you,
interesting.
do you like when you're so into sneakers? Do you like when sneakers are on set? Is it all costume design, or sometimes you pick it out, or what?
I like to choose sneakers if I'm allowed to, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a wish fulfillment. Like I would never have worn those if Sony hadn't paid for them.
Okay.
and I took them.
Yeah, that was my next question. Do you ever take shoes from set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anything Tommy touches, Tommy takes. That's the law.
Okay.
Oh, that looks cool right there.
As someone who loves sneakers, how do you feel about the new trend of like Asics? You wore New Balance back in the day, but like super popular Asics New Balance. Even your friend who you trained with, Action Bronson, has his own.
Yes.
Has his own New Balance.
Yeah, how did that happen? That's awesome. He's like, this is what his third season or second season.
Exactly.
Bro, the light is
Yeah,
on.
they're
and
awesome.
They're
They're
dark,
awesome.
bro. What's going on?
Asics. This is New Balance.
Yes.
Asics came through when I was doing Warrior, and the gel heel. The gel heel. I told you
There we
about
go.
jumping off of things.
Yep.
Like sometimes I jump off things from high, and I land, and then my knees are bad because of that. But the heel is also bad when you take a compact trauma, like you jump off anything
Yeah.
onto the concrete. It's a bit of an impact. So these
Ooh,
have a
I
gel
felt that
heel,
before, bro. That
which
shit
is really
hurt.
good. It's like a little hoof.
Great function, and we have the rare collaboration kit, Venom. This
That is the Venom one.
Yeah, for the movie, Venom and the Spider-Man. It's the rival pack. Super, super rare. What do you think about this collaboration and the crossover between Venom and sneakers and pop culture?
Bro,
I think that's that.
Collaboration.
that package looks so nice, bro. Like I don't even have to see the other part, but like, bro, that looks.
And the crossover
That's
between
cool, bro.
Venom and sneakers and pop culture.
I think that's that. Do you know what? That would be amazing. I think what would be. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know about this.
Yes.
So that's really, really cool because I do like an ASIC trainer. They're really good for running or what else is good at running? Hockers. Really good for
Oh, good.
running.
Yeah.
So-
Solomon.
Yeah, it's still on patrol running. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mizuno as well. It's,
Yeah,
Mizuno's
all
kind of
function.
similar. Yeah, 100%.
How excited are you about The Last Dance? You know, MJ had the Bulls Last Dance, the movie Venom Last Dance. How excited are you for this movie?
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Actually, this one's a big one because it's the last of the trilogy. We've done like 8 years now. I've loved working with Sony.
8
in the
years?
Vanguards.
Yes.
It's been brilliant. So this one is the biggest, most kind of epic and colourful and variable of
Yeah.
all the movies that we've done so far. So I'm excited to see it and what people think. But I'm also it's a bit sad saying goodbye. But I'm super excited about Venom. Obviously,
Yes,
it's going to be
absolutely.
massive, and I can't wait for people to see it. And we love it. So looking forward to it. Seeing how it operates.
Dude, yeah. So much history that you shared with us. It was such a pleasure. Before you go, these were super rare. They sold out, I think, 2 minutes.
Really?
Put in a call to my friend Ronnie, who owns Kith Asics. We're giving you in your size. This is for you, the pack.
Oh, it's a
two-
matching pair, like a
These
double
are,
act.
these are them in the Venom colorway,
What?
and it comes with a comic book, but this is in your
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my
size
goodness.
to take home.
Oh,
And
bless you. Thank
you're getting
you.
both of
Yes.
these. So,
Thank you.
yes, appreciate all the history. Heavy, right?
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. It's like I need to work out.
Yeah, we don't want to keep it too long.
Shouldn't have skipped leg day that I did.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Oh, bless you, man. You know what? This is really giving me something. And what was really lovely was just taking me back down memory lane.
Yeah.
Things like, now I'm old. It was nice to go back and sort of look at the things that were important.
Appreciate it, man. This was awesome.
drama. Thank
you.
What's on feet? 215, okay. 240.
Welcome to Stadium Goods. What are you thinking of picking up today?
Bro, I want to get those Travis Scott those black ones. I want to get those so bad, bro. But damn, they're so fucking expensive, dude.
Well, do you know what? I like these.
Okay.
But then I was also thinking that I wanted that. Like
The
these.
Supreme 5s?
Yeah. I
Good
think
right
they
there.
look good with my Gucci pajamas.
Okay. We'll have that ready for you at the register.
Thank you.
My fault.
Did you find everything okay today?
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you.
Okay, great choice you have there. So your total today is $972.25.
Thank you.
For just one pair. What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, go through.
Oh, 900 for that shit?
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bro. Oh, it's because they're Supreme. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. How much tax was that? Ain't that crazy taxing, bro? What the fuck? that's like 20, 30 bucks, bro. Bro, that's 79. Wait, I'm tripping. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with my calculator? Horrible, man. That's crazy. Okay, now I see. Now I see.
So, Tom came through, told some great stories. Thank you so much for taking the time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That was awesome. Make sure everyone checks out Venom: The Last Dance in theaters now. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Got you.
I said, thank you. All right, bro. That's it. That's it for this one.